right. I don't have a topic for today's video. I just wanted to, do a little video to show off my new gadget. And I have a problem, which is that I like gadgets. In fact, my New Year's resolution was no more buying gadgets because I need to save more money. And so what did I do? Well, I bought a gadget. Let me tell you that, and it is nice. It's. I think it's. I think this is gonna be it. I think that's going to be the last gadget that I buy because I really don't need any more. I wanted a smaller, tougher, more portable camera that I don't have to wear around my neck. I can put this in my pocket. I don't have to have a big camera that's super obviously a camera, there's a small part of me in my head that worries that I might drop my nice camera or that someone might just be like, hey, give me that. Look, all I wanted was a camera that I could fit in my pocket, and this is what I got. I got a camera that now I can fit in my pocket. And since it can do 360-degree video, my other justification was that, hey, maybe I can start doing man-on-the-street videos by myself because I'm a loner. Video, film, it's an interesting form, and I think that this little gadget here that I've got opens up a lot of form possibilities for me. It's more portable, it's waterproof, so I don't have to worry about the rain, I don't have to worry about being super conspicuous, and if it weren't nighttime, I would have gone out and filmed something. I think that this will be fun to have. Does anyone remember Fail Army? It was just a YouTube channel that only showed fails, and most of it was people being seriously injured on BMX bikes. And I've always loved cameras, and I've always loved gadgets and gear. When I was 10 or 11, my parents got me a little camcorder camera that I would use to film cool bike tricks on homemade ramps in our alley, and also short action movies starring myself and my siblings that I would edit entirely in the camera and just play the clips one after the other sequentially. And people aren't really prepared for this message, but that is the epitome of indie art. That child, those videos are gone forever. No one will ever see them, and I barely remember them. But I remember them better because they were recorded. Isn't that interesting? After that, my mom bought my brother a blue camera and myself a yellow camera. These cameras were waterproof and could shoot in slow motion, and we had a lot of fun with that because another thing that was really important to me was YouTube in 2012. All I would watch on YouTube was GoPro advertisements and Fail Army. We would watch people crash every kind of vehicle you can think of. We would watch, if you can think of some sort of minor injury that you can sustain while doing something slightly dangerous, well, me and my siblings watched it and we laughed. We also really liked the slow-mo guys. Shout out the slow-mo bros. That was those two things, Fail Army and slow-mo bros. Slow-mo guys? The bros are the guys. I think it's the slow-mo guys. It's actually the slow-mo guys, but me and my siblings called them the slow-mo bros because it rhymed, and we thought that sounded better. The novelty, that novel feeling of being 10 and going out into the alley and recording just random stuff purely so that I could watch it again is a feeling that I would like to get back to. I would like to get back to those days. Said every 25-year-old ever. I want to get back to those days. I want to go back. So I'm embracing my inner child, and I'm buying something. Well, I bought it already. I'm getting something. I'm getting my greasy little mitts on something that a young me would have lost his shit over. I would have lost my mind over this. I would have saved for 10 years, for 15 years, which I have. It has been 15 years since I was 10. just to get one of these, and now I have it. It's durable, whatever. So I'm gonna use it. And yeah, I have a problem with gimmicks. I know this scammer's a gimmick. Look, I know. I know. But that doesn't detract from its value and the possibilities that it opens up, because I still have my other camera. I can do both. ¿Por qué no los dos, you know? YouTube, the internet, short form media, digital imagery. These are all things that still have value. Perhaps not artistic, but archival. You can watch Michael Jordan play basketball on YouTube right now, and I'm pretty sure that he's not around anymore. You can find videos on YouTube from channels that have 2 subscribers, and it's just them telling you about your day. And that is where the magic of storytelling really exists. It's people who are talking to themselves and putting it on the internet. It's for their eyes. It's to mark that they were there. See, I have this philosophy, which is just because you may leave no mark on history does not mean that you were not there. And that's what YouTube and internet video posting is all about. I'm here, you're here. No one may ever see this. I could just be talking to myself in my room forever, trapped on the internet. And isn't that kind of magical? Isn't that kind of interesting? I don't know. I mean, I do have a degree in media studies, so don't trust anything I say. Last anecdote is that when I bought this, the woman who worked at Best Buy said, "Oh, you're back." And now I know that I got to cut it off there. I can't go back there for like 3 or 4 more months. I have to avoid that. I can't. That's so embarrassing to be recognized at Best Buy when I'm buying another fucking gadget. Oh, man. She's really nice. And I was perfectly polite. I was like, yeah, that's all I said. And then I left. Internet video is special. There's nothing quite like it. It's not film, it's not art, but it's there.